What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I have 5 MLB picks for today, Monday on the slate. We are going with all pitchers today. I'm gonna walk you through that data analysis, show you those picks, and kind of why I like them and why I'm putting my money on them. Looking back at Sunday's picks, we ended up splitting. We hit 2, we missed 2 for baseball. On our basketball slate, we ended up hitting 6 of our 9 picks. We missed 3, but we did only cash 1 of those slips because a lot of the other ones ended up being split with 1 hit, 1 miss. As always, there are 2 ways that you guys can get into VIP. You can either use code NBA, get 80% off. You're going to pay less than $10 for a week of picks. The other option is signing up on one of the apps that I tell you about in this video, Underdog, Sleeper, or signing up with one down below in the description. You use my promo code, you throw $5, $10 on the account, and then you send me a screenshot on Instagram and I'll hook you up with a free week, guys. Both great options. I am also giving away a signed Paolo Banchero jersey this month on this channel. We do a giveaway every month. So stick around, I'll tell you more about that, but I am excited to get into these picks for you. So I'm starting out with Carrasco over 3.5 strikeouts, and look, I'm not a fan of this dude either, so don't get it twisted, but this line is low enough that I feel comfortable, and the big piece to this is that he's at home. He does much better with strikeouts at home. When we look, he's gone over 1 game this year, under. We looked last year, it's just about a 50-50 split, but his last 8 straight home games, he's had at least 4 strikeouts. And actually, there was only 1 game with 4, and every other game's been 5 or more. He pitches much better at home, especially when it comes to strikeouts. So I feel comfortable with this one, Carrasco over 3.5 strikeouts. We are pairing that up with Sonny Gray over 5.5 strikeouts. He's hit this line in 16 of his last 18 games. He's only missed it twice. Now, he is going up against Houston in this matchup, which Houston is, they are less prone to striking out. But Sonny Gray's actually dominated this lineup in the past, right? When you come down here and you see how Houston is hit against him, almost none of them have a better hit rate against him, and their strikeout rate is all much higher than their average over the last year and a half. So Gray has a really solid history against Houston, and he's hit this in 16 of his last 18 games. I feel comfortable taking him over 5.5 Ks. You can see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 2.8x for this on Sleeper. Sleeper continues to be one of my favorite fantasy apps. They get their lines up really early. They have tons of props to pick from. They give you the ability to go higher, lower with the lines so that you can be really strategic with it. 7 to 10 promos every day. And then one of the best sign-up bonuses, they actually just changed it from what it was, where you got the $55 in free bets, and now they double whatever you give them as your first deposit. So if you deposit up to $100, you get $100 in free bets. There's not many apps that are going to double that first deposit for you. Sleeper is one of them. It's also one of the easiest apps to use. Check it out. Get that first deposit doubled. Use code BWADE. It's free money, and then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I will hook you up with that free week of VIP, guys. Literally free money. On top of that, giving away the signed Paolo Banchero jersey. Like I said, I've already done 5 other jersey giveaways on this channel. We do one every month, and all you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment. That's it. I'm also interested in who you guys would like to see me give away as a baseball giveaway here in the coming months. Basketball is almost over, so I'm thinking about what jersey to pick up for the next couple months. So let me know down in the comments, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Let's get into these next 2 picks. Starting out with Joe Ryan, under 1.5 walks allowed. We look at last year, and he only gave up more than 1 walk 5 times throughout the season, right? It's a pretty solid rate, 78% hit rate where he kept it under 1.5. And then, wait for it, when we come to 2025, is it a glitch? No, he just hasn't given up a fucking walk all season. He has not given up one walk in 3 starts. Of course, anything can happen, right? This is still sports. This is still gambling. But the data is telling me that he is not going to give up more than 1.5. So I'm going under on this one, guys. It's minus 139. We're giving up a little value, but considering he went under this in 78% of starts last year, and he has not even given up one walk this year, I am going under 1.5 walks allowed. Coming over to Antonio Senzatela. Look, we're going under 3.5 strikeouts. This dude, I mean, I don't even know how to look at it and get them all on here. He hasn't had a game where he's had more than 3.5 strikeouts. That's it, right? Again, this is sports. Anything can happen, guys. It's also gambling. So, like, there's a chance that anything can happen, but if somebody hasn't done the thing that we're betting on before in their career, I'm probably going to say that it's not going to happen. Look at his last start, guys. They lost 17-2 to Milwaukee. It's minus 160, so again, we're giving up some value, but on a proposition where he has never done it before in his career, I'm gonna go with the odds that it doesn't happen this game. And then for our last pick of the day, Shane Baz, under 2.5 earned runs. This dude's been solid for the Rays, and we look, his last 9 straight games, he has not given up more than 2 earned runs. He's been really consistent. You look here, he started the year off without giving up any. It was a shutout against Pittsburgh. He gave up 2 against the Angels, who actually been a bit of a surprise this year. And then last year, he ended the year with, 7 straight games of not giving up more than 2 runs. He ended the year really solid. So again, I'm going Shane Baz under 2.5 earned runs. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 4.4x for this on Underdog. Underdog is a great app. Just like Sleeper, they get their lines up early, tons of props to pick from. A lot of them you're able to toggle the lines up and down. And then they also give us a ton of 60% profit boosts. It's random, so there's not like a system as to when you get it, but I think I got 4 or 5 over this past weekend. That significantly increases your profit when you hit those slips, guys. And then another fantastic sign-up bonus where they are going to double your first deposit up to $1,000, guys. $1,000. Use code BWADE, sign up, get that free money when you sign up, and then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram. I'll hook you up with that free week of VIP. But guys, like, that's free money when you sign up. There is no downside to signing up for additional apps, right? There's absolutely no downside, and the upside is you get the sign-up bonus. You get to take advantage of the promos whenever they have promos on there, and you also get to line shop. You get to make sure you're getting the best payout among any app that's legal in your state. So add some more apps to your arsenal. Make sure that you are taking advantage, you're being strategic, and you're getting the best payouts. You're taking advantage of every promo that might be available to you. That's how you stay profitable doing this, guys. You have to be strategic, be meticulous. So check out Underdog or Sleeper, sign up, use code BWADE, get that free money, and then send me a screenshot on Instagram and get that free week of VIP. Guys, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you're entered to win that signed Paolo jersey. Let's start the week out with a bang.